Number 5. In September 2025, a man named Jerry Estrada was struck by a police cruiser that was reportedly drifting between lanes. The incident was caught on Dashcam footage.
Yeah, Christian Bailey, remember? Yeah, he's I don't know how to work or not, but I know a guy in a light arrested him a while back. Oh, okay. He was like into like the whole legal death.
Jerry Estrada, a bartender at a local bar, was skateboarding along the median strip of the road when a police cruiser traveling in the opposite direction, rushing to a different emergency with its lights and sirens on, struck him, sending him flying.
Like, kind of like stealing. Yeah, he's more like a thief. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh shit! Oh God! That's all that. Oh shit! Oh shit! The next thing, 7 Capital, I respond to Woodside and Figueroa for Officer TC involved.
It's 97 is requesting a...
He's over here! He's over here! It was male, not conscious, not breathing, suffered from TC collision with vehicle. And also have a super responder in the T unit.
The cruiser hit him, sending him flying and leaving him pinned beneath a parked car. Bystanders watched on in shock as the accident happened near a nearby fair. Police immediately called an ambulance and began performing CPR on Jerry while they waited for paramedics to arrive.
Start my camera.
Paramedics arrived shortly afterward, but despite their efforts, Jerry could not be saved and was pronounced dead at the scene. The investigation into the incident is still ongoing, and no officers have been charged at this time, leaving his family questioning the lack of accountability for those involved. Number 4. On May 10th, 2025, in Seattle, Washington, two 19-year-olds were driving a car without license plates at high speed across the Ship Canal Bridge. At around 1:48 a.m., police attempted to stop the vehicle, which quickly escalated into a high-speed chase. The pursuit ended tragically, leaving the incident under investigation and raising serious questions about the events that unfolded that night.
Vehicle, and he's crashing out 453 Seattle North 5 north of Lakeview. Start emergency traffic. He's just before Ship Canal. 453 Seattle, I'm in pursuit, pitting the vehicle.
453 pitting the vehicle, 025.
Step out of the vehicle! Hey! Do not stop! Get out! Then put your hands up now! Put your hands up! Stay right there! Do you understand? Stay right there! Turn around! Turn around! Walk back to the sound of my voice! 453 I have one at gunpoint.
453 1 at gunpoint, 026.
They're right there!
Who
else is in the car?
453 Seattle, I have the driver out of the vehicle. Passenger jumped over the bridge.
Good!
Verify over Ship Canal.
Stay right there, do you understand?
Suspended revoke third. System 003.
During the chase, the car collided with multiple vehicles, causing it to lose its front right tire and come to a stop on the bridge. An officer then performed a PIT maneuver. In the chaos that followed, one of the young men panicked, got out of the vehicle, and jumped off the bridge, unaware that there was no water below. He fell approximately 55 meters onto concrete and was killed instantly.
Was it for that car meet thing, the Honda and everything?
No, we were just having a chill night out. I don't know why he did. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I don't know why he did what he did.
Did he take anything? Or?
No. I guess he was just on his little kick and was like, all right, cool, I could try to get away. And I was like, by the time I knew what was going on, I looked up and I saw 2 cars in front of us. I looked at him, I said, I'm lucky I'm unscathed.
Did he say anything?
Nope.
What did he do?
He just got out the driver's seat, hopped out the car, and I guess hopped off the f***ing bridge.
After the incident, the other man was released without charges. Fortunately, no one in the other vehicles was injured, and it remains unclear who was driving the car at the time. It is also still a mystery why the man chose to jump from the bridge. Number 3. A masked man attempted to steal a blue SUV, unaware that an AirTag inside the vehicle allowed police to track it down.
Hey, Seattle police!
After crashing into several cars, he nearly ran over a mother and her child, but thankfully, they were able to get out of the way in time.
Stop! There's a chair there.
Give up.
Put your right hand
How?
behind your back.
How can I?
Now!
Okay, I'm doing it.
The man was ultimately arrested and charged by police with 9 separate offenses. Number 2. On December 16th, 2025, at around 1:20 a.m., a 20-year-old man named Rudy was driving around his neighborhood playing loud music and causing a disturbance. Police were called to investigate reports involving a white Honda. Officer Carlos Pina responded to the scene and approached Rudy while he was sitting in his car. Instead of speaking with the officer, the man allegedly pointed an AR-15 rifle at him. The officer responded by firing through the windshield, striking Rudy multiple times in the head and body. Rudy was then taken into custody, and an ambulance was called to transport him to the hospital. At this time, no charges have been filed, and the incident remains under investigation. Number 1. August 10th, 2025. A routine traffic stop in South Carolina took a dark and unthinkable turn, ending in a scene of horror. At around 2 a.m., Officer Dennis Ricks pulled over a vehicle that was swerving erratically across the road. When questioned, the driver admitted he had been watching the TV show Breaking Bad while driving, an extremely dangerous distraction and the reason for the stop. But what began as a routine traffic violation would soon turn into a moment that changed the officer's life forever.
How you doing? I'm good. I'm Trooper Dennis Ricks of the South Carolina Highway Patrol. The reason I was stopping is because you keep hitting your lane or the line there on the roadway. Are you okay?
Yeah. I just, to be honest,
You what?
yeah, and I'll be honest, I know I shouldn't do that.
Yeah,
I'll take it down, but
please do.
Yes,
Okay, so somebody's also calling in saying you were touching the line, and I witnessed you touching the line.
I understand.
I see you watching, was that Breaking Bad?
Unfortunately,
It's a good show, but
Number of sellers.
it's not.
911! Call 911!
Nothing seemed out of the ordinary until suddenly, a truck driven by 45-year-old Anthony Aidlet slammed into Officer Dennis Rick's patrol car, then struck the officer himself. In a later 911 call, Aidlet claimed the officer had been standing in the middle of the road and that he tried to avoid him. Paramedics arrived quickly and found Officer Ricks barely alive. He was rushed to the hospital in critical condition. Tragically, 3 days later, he succumbed to the severity of his injuries, leaving behind his family and a community in mourning. Thanks for watching these 5 police dash cam videos. I hope you enjoyed the compilation. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.